for you. I was just handed a press release about a hotline for information on restaurants, what they need to do to open their business and how they could do that. To talk about that, I have Eric Straczynski from the local health department. Eric, thanks for joining us. Can you just kind of recap what prompted you guys to send out this release?
Well, you know, yesterday we had some major concerns. We had restaurants that were using tap water for their processes. We even had some restaurants bringing in well water from Michigan, which is a definite no-no. So yesterday we took a pretty straight stance and listen, guys, you really shouldn't be operating like that. So, you know, we were able to kind of calm things down a little bit, regroup, and come back with, okay, let's take a look, see what the processes are, and see what we can get out to the general public, and get these restaurants open, and get some business in. You know, it is the weekend, and you know we don't want to keep them from not having business come in the doors. So what we're going to look at doing is that restaurants can operate, but there's some really stiff stipulations to this. They can use tap water for washing their hands. We've already said that. However, any of the processes that they have that would need clean water, they need to use bottled water. So that's the cooking process, the cleaning process, the 3-compartment sink use, you know, wash, rinse, sanitize, has to be clean water, potable water, bottled water. But there's some other issues then too. Some of these facilities use steam tables and proofers and things of that nature that are hooked right to the taps. Those are another no-no. You can't be doing that at this point in time. So if they can find an alternate way of doing that process using bottled water, that's great. So again, just looking at the situation and what we're going to be able to get out to the general public and getting these places open is really what we're looking at.
So yesterday the city made a recommendation that restaurants stay closed throughout this time. I suppose that's no longer in place as long as they follow these precautions? Most
definitely. Again, the issue was there were so many people just using tap water, not having the ability to get bottled water at that point in time, that it was a true concern to us that what's happening in the general public by going there in some of those facilities. That's why we were out there actually shut places down for using unapproved sources of water.
Have there been many people who've reported consuming this water and feeling nauseous afterwards?
You know, no, which is great. We really have not had a spike, which we might have thought. You know, there were some reports to the ERs, but they were seen and sent home. So when we have our reporting systems, we have the ability to kind of monitor these things, and they were just a tad bit above threshold, but they weren't bad. Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. I do want to give you guys the number for that information line. It is 419-246-8072. And again, we'll bring you all the updates, all the latest information as soon as we get it. Reporting live, I'm Tim McNicholas, NBC 24.